Hey everybody, welcome to Mom Said. My name is Gabe Gibbs.
And you'll never know my name.
Her name is Allie Gibbs, and Mom Said is a podcast made by 3 adult siblings, but it's not about that.
But it's not about that.
It's often about that. In fact, it's always about that. Pretty much the entire thing is about that. This week's episode's pretty baller because it's my fucking birthday.
Happy birthday, Gabe! Birthday, Gabe! Birthday, Gabe!
Okay, we realize in the episode that this is my 33rd birthday.
Jesus
Therefore,
year,
it's my
baby.
Jesus year. So thank you for joining me at the very beginning of my Jesus year. What else do we talk about in this episode?
We talk a lot about England.
You taking a trip to Bath.
Bath. And we talk about shock and Bath.
Yeah, we talk about shock. Thank you so much for being here. We love y'all, adoids. Just before we kick off, I talk about it at the end of the episode, but my special was just announced yesterday. It's going to be premiering November 12th.
Hey.
It'll be on Veeps. I'll be posting about it online. We'll post about it on the Mom Said page, but my very first musical comedy special is going to be live November 12th. So please purchase a ticket for that and join me at the virtual premiere.
And join me at the virtual premiere, more importantly.
What?
We love you. Hit it, Grant.
Mama
said. I'm not responding to that.
No.
We can talk about it IRL if you'd like.
Here's the thing. We always see the text that you sent. Everyone always sees the text that you sent. Their phone's in their hand. So when they say, hey, I didn't get that, yes, they did. They just weren't really ready to respond to it because you said something dumb, or you said something that required them to do some work that they weren't ready to do.
I always see the text that you sent. It's true. I always see the text that you sent. Every time. I always see the text that you sent. With little variability, but sometimes I did think I responded.
Oh, sure. I forgot about that.
There are times where I truly thought I sent a message back, but I'm moving too fast.
But in general, we always see the text that you sent. That's not how I thought that would end. I played the wrong chord. Doesn't matter. The point is, we are seeing it. And also, I know you are seeing it. Not you specifically,
I
Grant.
know you can see my text.
You, the general capital Y, you.
This actually just applies mostly to, like, romantic situations specifically. If you are not responding, or I find on the other side, if I forget to respond to a person that's I'm like romantically involved in, that's a really good indicator to me that I don't care that much.
Sure.
And vice versa. If I'm not getting responses, and I'm not saying like we have to text all day long. I'm just saying like you let hours go by, maybe a day.
For the viewer, this is Hank. He hasn't been on an episode in quite a long time, but he's here in the office today. I agree that it is mostly that is the lesson to learn on the romantical side of the not respondezvous.
It is not the lesson for friendship. There are people who I love and want to be talking to.
Yes.
And even would handcuff myself to them if it came to it.
Lauren talks about how part of it is your texts are overfilled, and during the workday you're busy at work, whatever, and you want to be thoughtful. And sometimes the thought of like, let me respond to this
later
in a way that like I can actually be in front of my calendar and be like, hey, can we get together this time?
But then you
this.
let them all build up, and then you're overwhelmed by responding to any of them.
Yes.
But I'll say this, like for those of us who have
Yes.
like laptop type jobs, your job is getting messages all day long too.
Yes.
So your phone is blowing up with messages and your computer's blowing up with messages.
Yes.
And I start to get a little bit of message fatigue.
Yes. No, agree. I do think you can miss an email. I don't think you miss
I
seeing a
have
text.
missed important emails.
No, totally. Because emails, there's too much text. It's my phone going bzz, bzz.
It's because emails are mostly stupid, so I ignore them kind of.
And it's all like subject line, big all caps thing, / big all caps thing, but they're all that.
I know.
So you're like,
So my brain stops registering anything at all.
This is nothing, actually.
It's actually amazing to me when I get an important email and I notice right away. I'm like, damn,
like, thank
lucky that I
God.
was like, my brain was turned on or something. I got an important email on Friday at the end of the day, and it popped up in my like notifications, and it was something that I needed to respond to right away, and I noticed.
That's amazing.
Totally.
That's lucky.
You guys, this week is huge because it's Gabe's birthday. Now,
Yeah.
I suppose I was supposed to get Gabe a birthday treat as he did for me on my birthday episode.
We got you a birthday treat.
Right. And so we were supposed to get you a birthday treat. We didn't. But I did bring you a cortado as I do most record days. Does that count for anything?
Yeah, it counts for something.
Okay. So I brought a cortado.
I did the thing I do every day for you. Happy birthday.
Well, isn't that nice that I do that every day?
Yeah, but you hear how it doesn't have the same...
Totally.
It doesn't have the same shine to it.
Totally. And
you hear how that doesn't have the same shine?
I'm so with you. And I'm fighting the urge to be like, when have you ever brought me a coffee? Like, let's think about that. But I'm not in the business of keeping score. So
yeah, okay.
Despite the fact that I just said that.
Okay. And also, I feel on your side of the argument right now because you would be saying to me, no, you can't do the thing you do every day. That is just every day. This is birthday.
No.
Can
I agree
be
with you
for a second? That's how it would be.
No.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you. And so I just want to come out and say, along with Grant, we fucked up about Gabe's birthday, but we'll make it right.
I have a question. I have a friend who doesn't listen to this who's chronically late to every event that like 30 minutes to 1 hour late to every event that we plan.
Ooh.
All my friends, no offense, you guys.
Is it rude for me to tell them that the event is actually 30 minutes or 1 hour before it actually happens so that they show up on time?
This is a good question.
No. You could also say, hey, show up on time this time. Sometimes that scares them.
Do you say that?
There are instances.
There are incidents.
Well,
there are incidents.
Here's a better question, actually.
Wow.
Is it rude for a friend to show up 30 minutes to 1 hour late to a casual event?
No.
I think it depends on the event. Yeah, that's a good question. No, like a birthday that starts at 3 outside or at someone's house.
I actually think it's rude to come on time to those.
A birthday that starts at 3, don't show up at 3.
Don't show up at 3.
Okay. Sorry. You're not going to like this, but we're just going to be talking more about kids a little bit on this podcast because it's a part of my life now. If you have kids and you need to show up at 3 for 45 minutes because there's like a feeding or napping thing happening that you have to make it back to your house at 4, fine. Otherwise, do not show up at 3.
We show up to, like, when we're going to parties, like parties, we show up 1 to 2 to 3 hours late.
What do you mean party?
Like
that's normal. Or
what's the difference between a party and a party?
Like a hang is different than a party.
Yeah, a hang is a hang.
Hang is a hang, and the amount of people dictates how late you can show up.
Okay.
If you and I are hanging out, and I show up
+1, okay,
even 15 minutes late, that's a little bit rude.
Yes. Well, if you're coming to my house and you show up 15 minutes late, but it's just you and I, that's fine. But if you're meeting me at a coffee shop and you show up late, that is not as fine.
Right. And then if we were to add Grant in the mix and we were all, say, meeting at a coffee shop, and I show up 30 minutes late, it's annoying, but it's fine because the two of you got to sit and talk, right?
I would still say that 30 minutes late is not that cool.
I agree.
Because you don't know if Grant and I have beef, and now we have had to talk to each other for 30 minutes.
Do you guys have beef?
No, but you don't know what our vibe is.
Okay. And
so then now I'm stuck talking to this hack
right
for 30 minutes waiting for you to show up, and we're doing the like, well, where's Hal? Where's Hal?
Check her location, see if she's on her way.
Is she? Hey, and then
Grant and Gabe always need me as a buffer because they otherwise don't get along.
Otherwise, we're fisticuffs. Otherwise, we're punching.
But I will say, like, if it's a party, like you've got 50 plus people there,
dude,
you don't even have to show up if you don't want to.
Okay, I mean, so what's the
show up at any
what's
time.
The tipping point then? What's the tipping point?
The tipping point I would say is 20.
20? No, it's smaller than that. If there's 6 people hanging out, you can show up late.
Oh, yeah, you can show up late. I just mean like when we start to go like 2, 3, 4 hours late or not show up at all.
Dude, 2, 3, 4? You're not going. I'm not going. The event is over.
Sometimes people rock up at like 1 in the morning.
No, I know. Sometimes your people rock up at 1 in the morning.
Don't say my people with that vitriol
Derogatory.
in your voice.
Your people. Derogatory.
Chill.
Because
what the
they
hell?
are Lados potatoes. They're potatoes, Lados. They're sweet potatoes.
Everyone's always
late
because they're coming
Lados
from
potatoes.
some sort of dinner. That's what it is.
We're all eating dinner. We all wake up and put our pants on one leg at a time.
You are talking to the chronically on time person in my group of friends. Remember when I saw Angela at that wine bar? I was supposed to meet 5 friends at a wine bar. And I showed up on time, and every single one of them was 30 plus minutes late. And so I was sitting at our reserved table by myself, and I see Angela.
Like a loser.
Like a loser. I see Angela at that wine bar, and she sees me sitting at a big table alone, and she said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "I have friends coming, I swear." And she said, "Oh, sure."
Oh, sure.
And then she took a video of me looking like a loser.
Yeah.
What's
I got
annoying
that video.
about the late thing is that people are just posturing with the whole late thing.
Oh,
No,
I
some
do
people
just like-
truly
they're
are
just
time
like-
blind.
No, but like especially at a big party, like whoever shows up latest is the coolest, and they were busier and they had more shit to do.
There is
that.
some
though, like,
jockeying for busyness.
Even though they just made, like, they were invited to this party and they just made plans for at the beginning of the party just so they could show up late to be cool.
Yeah.
They said
But I
yes to
don't-
2 things at 8 p.m.
I
and
don't
went-
believe that anyone is like sitting in their house being like, 1 more hour and then I'm awesome and then I'll leave. Like they're
Yeah,
doing
it's-
other things.
That happened in college sometimes.
You sit
Where
around
people
waiting
would be
to be cool.
People would be pre-gaming in a dorm room. Pre-gaming in a dorm room, and they're like, we can't go yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Everything is we can't go yet.
Also,
can't go yet.
we can't go
we'll
yet.
be squares.
I put my pants on both legs at the same time.
Okay, how? Do you set the pants down?
I have a special. No, I have a thing.
a machine.
No, I have a special thing that I can like clip the pants open and then I stand on top of my bed and I fucking jump into my pants.
Do you ever miss?
And it unclips perfectly?
Yeah, but if I miss it, it's like there's a certain tension on the machine that. Yeah.
You bounce back. Is there a net like at a trampoline?
No, I get really fucked up sometimes.
Yo, you can straight up. You guys, we should go to a trampoline park. Just the 4 of us. We should make Annie come.
That sounds actually fun. Mom said on the road.
What if we recorded a podcast at a trampoline park?
Who would get hurt first? I feel like Annie.
It's hard to say. Maybe Annie because she just has wretched luck.
She would try something. She would try something that. No, I would try something that I shouldn't be trying.
Yeah, but you never get hurt somehow.
Annie would get hurt.
Who do you think, Grant?
Certainly not you.
Of the 4 siblings, who's the first to get hurt at a trampoline park?
You're the only one who's never broken a bone.
You've never broken a bone?
Mm-mm.
He's too dense.
He's dense.
I've dislocated my pinky. That's-
Demandum dense.
I think it would be Allie or Annie probably.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Wow. Okay. Can we bring
I don't
up
know, because
something?
you be having injuries and Annie be having bad luck.
You do be having injuries, Al. That's true.
I don't have. It's true, guys.
Wait.
Can we say something more?
We need to
about-
bring something up because a friend of ours who listens to the podcast, shout out Stephen Collins.
Hey, shout out Steven!
He just sent us a photo. He was in
First
Vegas.
and last name, huh?
Yeah, he was in Vegas. Shout out Stephen Collins. Live address.
Say his address. Yeah.
He was sitting in traffic in Vegas and sent us a photo of the WNBA champions, the Las Vegas Aces.
Go
Congratulations, Aces.
Congrats, Aces. They listen.
And he sent sitting in traffic and thinking about why there's NBA and WNBA, something we've discussed on the podcast.
We have discussed.
Not-
it should be MNBA.
Not MNBA. He said, listen to this. You were on this, Grant. You're on this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He
This blew
said-
my mind, actually.
He said, I think the first question to answer is, why is there men and women, not men and women?
Why not men?
Okay, why not men, bro?
Why not men?
Okay, so if women Why not men?
And
Do you know
what?
I mean?
And what do you mean by "wuh"?
Yeah.
And furthermore, what the hell do you mean by "wuh"? Okay, check yourself.
If we're gonna have a woman, then we should have a men.
Wait. If we're gonna have a woman, shouldn't it be more men?
Can we keep it equal? Can we keep it not men and then prefix
Woman.
men? We need to make it a woman and a woman. I hate it. I have to get out of it.
You know, that's what that's also what happens when you have to go on a 2-year mission.
Oh, you become a woman? Oh, Grant is maybe liking this one.
No, but I had
No.
He said no. Grant
said
is maybe
no.
liking this
I did
one.
not like that joke. No.
Let me be clear. Go.
one of my friends. I'll just leave it at that. We were watching the BYU Utah game yesterday.
Yeah. They call it the Holy War, don't they?
Yes, but that's also what my friend
Oh,
told me, which
yeah.
I thought was funny. But
I thought I blew your punchline, which is
No.
so classically us.
no, but
usually
you
Audi's
should. Yeah,
job.
you shouldn't do that.
Go ahead. Sorry.
One of my friends goes, "Yo, did you know that after the BYU guys graduate, they get to go on a retreat?"
A retreat.
Wait, what do you mean?
He's calling the mission a
Talking
retreat.
about their mission, he thought they get to go on.
Wait.
He thought they get to like go on spring break after
2-year
they.
retreat. A 2-year-long retreat.
Okay,
Dude,
depending on where you get sent.
okay. I own a house in Detroit. Shout out.
Shout out Detroit.
Shout out home ownership. Had a anyway.
Mama's Lions.
It's Luna's
I own a
Mama's
house
line.
in Detroit, and the house across the street from the house I own is owned by the Mormon Church.
Oh yeah, moment.
The Mormons. That house is owned by the Mormon Church, and for the young gentlemen who get sent on mission to Detroit, Michigan,
Yeah.
they go live in that house across the street from the house I own. These boys, can you imagine getting sent on mission and getting sent to basically like Hazel Park, Michigan, where it's cold as all get out.
Cold.
These boys had when I tell you nothing to do, they had nothing to. They would come over and shovel my driveway and my walkway almost daily because they were supposed to be doing good for the Lord.
And they can't do jobs, meaning like they can't get jobs,
Their
right? Because
job
they need
was
to
to-
be.
Their job is
Their job
No, I
was
get
my home
door-to-door
maintenance.
salesman.
But that's what I mean is like they don't. When you're on your mission, you're not like part-time working at the library and then doing mission work. You're mission 24/7.
These boys are playing catch in the street.
Poor buddies.
And
could
one
you
of-
imagine, dude, like, I know this is the premise of one of the more famous musicals in the world, but can you imagine all the homies are getting sent to Costa Rica,
Yeah.
Thailand, all this stuff, and then you
get
sent
to Hazel Park,
Detroit?
Michigan, to Detroit, and then you're just
That's
like,
brutal.
there's a girl across the street who seems to struggle. We should shovel her the snow in her driveway.
I just want you to know that
And that's it.
the stink you're smelling is this dog and not me. He just opened his mouth for 0.5 seconds and it filled the room.
Sick.
also
he's getting old.
if
But
if you're a Mormon boy and you get sent to cold Detroit, Michigan, do you get a like Carhartt X Joseph Smith collab jacket?
Carhartt X Joseph
Because
Smith.
they gotta wear
They
a
don't
uniform,
get to,
right?
they don't get to
Yeah.
be swaggy.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but what coats are they wearing? Because it's got to be standard.
I was trying
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
trying to remember what they were wearing.
my
They definitely
guess is
had
they're
coats on
little-
because it was cold.
My guess is they're little puffies, like little black puffies, because
I
they're
think that's what it was.
because they're. I've seen them in puffy vests.
I just know
Oh
that
my god! All right, I have something that
I
I'll
just
bring
know
up
that my friend lived in the unit below the unit where the Momans lived, and she said that they were really loud because they would wrestle all the time.
What?
Secretly
Secrets.
She said they were
Wrestle
really
loud.
loud because they would wrestle all the time, the Momans.
Hey Jimmy.
secretly gay.
Stop.
Hey Jimmy. Good morning.
Good morning, Frankie.
Wondering if you want to go and reach out to the people in the community we're in. Maybe we could go to the retirement home and maybe the library and do some good.
I don't know, Frankie. It's really cold. I'm kind of feeling a cozy inside day.
Okay, well, maybe we could go online and spread the word through the comment sections. Tell everyone that they can have a better life, or maybe you and I could just wrestle a little bit. Jimmy, wrestle a little bit. Do you want that?
I think that sounds fun, Frankie. Maybe we should shovel the driveway of the girl across the street just to say we did something?
Yeah, and then we could wrestle a little bit with our shirts off.
We could
Wrestle a little bit, maybe kiss. We could wrestle a little bit.
Something's wrong with my mic. Something that I didn't anticipate ahead of having a podcast with my brother that largely rests on us doing bits is that I would have to play the Mormon gay lover of my brother.
Okay, well, that's way overthinking it because I was not.
You were
me.
not thinking of me as
I was not me, and
you were so
not
transformed.
you.
We were so transformed.
Hello?
Yeah, totally.
Of
we
course.
were so transformed.
We were others. That's how you can do it.
We were others.
I think that's how Lawrence does it, right?
They don't do bits.
When they're doing duets.
They don't
When
do
they're
love
doing duets, they're not each other. They're not themselves.
One of them's doing like a Kermit voice just to get through it.
Yeah.
Can you sing a microphone fixing song while we fix a microphone?
Oh, is Allie's microphone?
It's just being a little weird.
Should I unplug it?
Is it okay?
You
Sing a microphone fixing
Oh, yeah.
song.
you
We're
distract
fixing
them.
the microphone. Don't even worry, anyone. We're fixing the microphone right now. I'm sure we'll keep it in the episode. Keep it in the episode that we're fixing the microphone. On my birthday episode, we
On
are
his
stopping to
birthday
fix the
episode.
microphone. On my birthday episode, we are stopping to fix the microphone.
Okay, so I have a topic for today, but do we want to do one quick thing where we give Gabe compliments for his birthday?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I'll go first. You, Gabe, are relatively tall. Grant, you want to go?
Before I give him a compliment, you Gabe are 5'11", but you say you're 6 foot.
Damn,
And
slammed.
on your birthday, we'll give you the 6 foot. Even though you're probably a little bit under 6 foot, on your birthday, we'll give you the 6 foot.
I think
Whoa.
I am technically 5'11" and 7/8", and I do round up.
7/8.
Wait, we should really compliment him for real.
We should measure me for real.
You have great hair. You
We
have
should
great
measure
hair
him
and a
for
great
real.
hairline.
Thanks, I take pills for that
Oh,
to make
right.
sure that stays
Okay, Grant,
the
hurry, come up
way.
with a compliment that will stick.
You're a wonderful father.
Thank
Oh. Okay, my topic for the day is
you. Wow.
So far,
So
so far.
Plenty
You
of
never
time to
know.
be absentee later.
Plenty of time to screw it up.
Plenty of time.
So,
She's crazy, dude. That girl, I know you're about to start another subject. That girl,
well, this can be your subject for the week if you'd like.
that girl, this is not my subject, just a sidebar to say, she's been like propping up on her head and feet, like arching her back and growling,
Well, she
Which-
sounds awesome.
which is fire.
Yeah.
But I
It's
had
making you
the
scared.
thought they'd burn her at the stake 200 years ago.
Yeah, because she's doing like a
They'd have burned her at the stake because she's going, ah.
she's doing like a possessed thing.
And I'm
Mom
like,
sent me a
I'm
video
like,
of
girl.
her crawling far too early.
No, she's genuinely
An athlete.
She almost like, let this be a message to any of you that are going to babysit my kid in the next few weeks, you two or anybody who are going to watch my kid in the next few weeks. She's now entered the zone where you can't look away from her. I look away from her for 8 seconds and then she's about to completely tumble off of something.
I didn't look away from her before because I'm scared.
Dude, it's way worse than it's ever been. You look away and now she's upside down sideways in something. It's
And it only
bad.
gets worse from here because pretty soon she'll be able to go to college.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Totally.
You can't look away or they go to college
Or
without
they
you looking.
fucking go to college. They just go off to college
Yeah,
and
you
do
turn
whatever
around and
do whatever kids do there. And by the way, we've been to college.
We've been to college.
It's not good.
We know what they do there.
It's not looking good.
We know what they do there. Particularly the arts programs. Don't let your kids major in the arts.
Yikes, because they're not studying. That's for fucking
they're
sure.
Not. They're making short films.
They're writing
When we say
essays
short
about
films,
Richard Simmons.
When we say short films, we mean they're trying to do romantic scenes, but they want to make it extra real. So
I know.
they're going to be kissing in the dorm rooms and filming it.
I know we keep.
Did you guys do that?
No, I'm just thinking specifically
He's
of a
being
person.
crazy.
I'm thinking specifically of a person who.
It's like, no, I was gonna be like, because that sounds lit.
Bro, here's the thing. I know we have to get to Allie's subject. Here's the thing. Everyone's like, loser. Theater kids are losers. Why would you be in choir? Why would you be in band? Why would you whatever? People are kissing, bro.
I think people kiss the athletes too.
I understand, but the athletes are only ever hanging out in environments with other athletes.
And kissing. Have you ever heard of the Olympic Village?
Oh, yeah, I've heard
People
of
are
the-
f***ing there.
People
I
are
do-
f***ing there.
Can I
People
do a
in
little-
the Olympic Village are f***ing. Yeah.
Can you give me a quick jingle before we move on?
Yeah, sure.
The band kids are fucking.
Totally.
For sure.
The choir kids are attempting to fuck. The theater kids are pretending to fuck.
That's so true.
The band kids are fucking.
No, band kids are freaky. And congrats to the band kids. They actually had it right this whole time.
Why is it that they? I know we have a subject. Why is it that they are the? Why do they commit more than
I
the
think-
other arts kids?
I think what
do you know
it
what I'm saying? Like,
is-
why are they the ones that are actually getting down and?
I think what
and
it
diggity?
is that they are, no offense to the band kids, you know I love you, losers. And in the scheme of like the school hierarchy, and so they have their own culture, their own like community,
Yeah.
where they're not trying to be like cool to the football kids
No, but neither are
anymore. So they're just fucking each other. They're just having the time of their lives.
No, I understand.
They got it solved.
I understand, but then in that case, why not the robotics kids? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know that they're not fucking.
No, I think they're not, but it's why is it that the band kid chemistry they have enough
Because they have-
because all
'cause
high
they go to
schoolers are
camp.
horny.
Because they go to camp.
Is it camp?
There's nothing hornier than going to camp.
Agree.
It's because they go to camp.
Everyone is horny though. Why do they have the follow through?
The robot kids don't go to camp together, so they have
Is it because
awkwardness
they can
still.
read sheet music? They've actually committed to reading, like they can actually read
I don't know
music?
why you're still looking for the answer. I'm telling you, it's because they went to camp together.
Yeah, okay.
Band camp.
So did the football boys. Your subject. I'm
And?
so sorry.
I went to London. Pew, 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 pew. I had the time of my life there. I had a couple of spiced lattes, like pumpkin spice or just like fall spice lattes.
What's
the
a fall
trees
spice
were
latte
changing.
but not pumpkin?
So what's interesting is, fun fact, pumpkin spice is not a pumpkin flavored thing. Pumpkin spice is a
the
spice
that
blend
you use for pumpkins?
that you put in pumpkin pie or pumpkin flavored things, whatever.
But then why does Starbucks say with real pumpkin?
Because they've added pumpkin flavor to pumpkin spice.
Real pumpkin.
Real pumpkin. I got stuck. So, but pumpkin spice, like I have a spice jar in my spice drawer that says pumpkin spice on the front, and it's a blend of like cinnamon, nutmeg, and a bunch of
And it's
cloves
not
and a bunch of
pumpkins.
whatever.
Yeah,
it's not pumpkin. Nowhere in that jar is the flavor
pumpkin.
of pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's the pumpkin spice. So a couple of coffee shops have made pumpkin spice lattes that don't have pumpkin spice flavor or that don't have pumpkin flavor in them.
Yeah.
And people are like, this is not a pumpkin spice latte. And they're like, yes, it is. Anyway, they've had to rebrand. If there's no pumpkin flavor, you have to call it like fall spice or fall latte or fall whatever. And that's like,
Because otherwise the girls in puffy vests and Uggs
are like,
will
this doesn't taste like pumpkin.
absolutely. There's literally no where's the vegetable?
pumpkin? And they're like, why isn't my latte orange?
Why isn't it orange?
So, and by the way, I'm not making fun of those girls. I am that girl.
Yeah. Though she not wear Uggs, though she not wear vest, though she not have pony, she is one of those girls.
So true. And I will be forever.
The way her sleeve is halfway up her fingers, She is one of those fall girlies.
Look at me.
This is right here for the viewer. You can see it already. For the listener, it's the Ariana Grande level of sleeve that's covering a chunk of your finger to sort of feel like
Cozy.
Ooh, cozy. Ooh, fall. Ooh, wearing my
say-
boyfriend who's on the football team's oversized sweatshirt.
Can I say this habit has been long-standing prior to Ariana Grande?
There is no such thing
There's no prior.
as prior to Ariana Grande.
Okay, so one of the things I did while I was in London, I mostly worked, although I went to Sketch, that place with the eggs in the bathroom.
What?
Don't worry about it. I mostly worked, but I spent a day and a night in Bath, England. Bath.
Which is pronounced Bath. I know this because I did a show. Like, people want to say Bath, but it's pronounced Bath.
But Bath is the way you say it if you're British.
No. I literally just did a show in British accents where the word Bath is in the show.
And they say Bath?
And they were like, I know that the instinct is to change the vowel, but that city is called Bath.
But the word is bath, like a bathtub.
No, I understand.
So why wouldn't they say, if I'm drawing you a bath, why wouldn't you say it's bath?
I'm just saying, we had an expert in the dialect come in and say, I understand the instinct is to say it Bath, but it's Bath. That's how the city is pronounced.
Carly, please DM us and tell us, as a British person, that's the girl who's did the voice note last week. Tell us, as a British person, is it Bath or Bath? Okay. Anyway.
And if I'm wrong, this is my birthday. Just before you DM, if I'm wrong, this is my birthday.
I'm going to be receiving the DM, so be honest, please.
And also,
and I won't tell him if he's wrong.
And also, it wasn't me who said it. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger.
So I go to Bath, oldest town on the planet. This place, older than the dirt we walk on.
Wow.
Old buildings.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. Who's older than Ariana Grande?
No one. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing before Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. I went to a restaurant that served buns, and they've been serving buns at that restaurant.
I've been serving buns my whole life, bruh.
Well,
actually, that's the one thing I'm not serving.
Speaking of serving buns, they've been serving buns at this restaurant since the 1400s. Clock it. 1400s.
Bro, serving buns since the 1400s.
And speaking of serving buns, by the way, people weren't the size we are today back in the 1400s. So the ceilings were lower and everything, all hallways are skinnier, the staircases are skinnier, whatever. My buns attached to me did knock a coffee cup off of a table next to me as I was getting into my seat.
I feel like in some of those environments where you're going through old-timey places, you're like, am I a giant person?
Am I a bull in a damn china shop?
No, but like, can Shaq go to Bath?
Absolutely not.
Do you know?
Absolutely not, because I'm like an average height.
Can Shaq go to Bath?
Can Shaq go to Bath?
No, seriously.
Can Shaq go to Bath and get buns and tea?
Can Shaq go to Bath?
Can Shaq go to Bath and have clotted cream on his buns? Can Shaq go to Bath and fit through the doorways? Can Shaq go to Bath and do as the Romans did? I don't think so. Shaq, stay away from Bath.
Sorry, Shaq.
So, I bet you're wondering, why is Bath called Bath? Or Bath?
Tubs
is correct.
Really?
So in the center of the town, old buildings, cobblestones, old buns, all the 9 yards, churches, etc., river.
If they're the
bridge.
town that makes bathtubs, no wonder they've been serving buns for 400.
Not the town that makes bathtubs. There is a fucking older than the bun place. Roman bathhouse that's been there since Rome was like taking over
everywhere.
Mm-hmm. There's hot springs nearby, and they made this big ass concrete building that funneled water from the hot springs into these public baths.
Yeah.
that people and royalty and the public would go to and swim in these baths, and there was like sauna rooms and all of this. Like,
You're saying past tense was? Did you go?
I went to the Roman baths.
Whoa.
Now,
hey, here's the thing. I'm into empires. I'm into like colonization if it's all in the name of bath.
If it's all in the name of spa day.
Let me walk back the colonization part, but I'm into empires the name of hot water and hygiene.
Let's clip Gabe saying I'm into empires and colonization.
No.
You're into the spread of bath-based ideology.
I'm into the spread of hot water.
Yeah, totally. I'm with you.
I'm into the spread of lounge.
They had these like big saunas and like steam rooms and whatever, like really pretty advanced technology for the time because they didn't even have iPhones then.
What?
No, I know. So I thought, going to Bath, I thought I could swim in the Roman baths.
Yeah.
Girl, no. It's a museum.
Oh, they just
I brought
you to
my
look
bathing
at the
suit.
hot water? No. Wait. Under your clothes, or did you, bro? I'm picturing you like rocking up to the Met, rocking up to the Met in a bikini and a towel over your shoulder.
I was at a store.
There's water in here.
And I was like, I'm going to the Roman baths later today. And the woman at the shop was like, well, don't jump in. They don't like that. And I walked away and I was like, is she serious? Because I brought my bathing suit.
Yeah.
And I thought she was just joshing with me.
She was dead ass.
No, you can't go in there. It's like it's a full-blown museum that people like travel the world to come see. And there's like glass in between you and the Roman baths. It's an amazing building.
Could you imagine though, like that's basically in 2,000 years, like someone putting plexiglass around a hot tub we have,
right?
And they're like, everybody,
and then
here.
this part robot person in 2,000 years is like, can I get in that? And then they're like, no, it's ancient. But what's interesting is, first of all,
the jets.
I couldn't stop thinking about, as I was walking around the Roman baths, I couldn't stop thinking about how I won't get to know what life is like in 500 to 1,000 years. Like the people that were in these baths had no possible imagination of me standing here.
Yeah.
And I have no possible imagination of the next 1,000 years of whoever that person is standing.
Bro, because when you're in the bath, all that matters is the bath. You don't have time to think about the future or the past. All that matters is the bath, bro.
And whoever your crush is at the bath.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop thinking about how you probably went to the bath and then you were with your friend like Aphrodite or whatever, and you saw like Julius come in and you were like, oh my God, Julius, Aphrodite, don't look now, but Julius is fucking at the North Bath.
Hey, Julius. I like the way you're Maximus Decimus in my eyes. Hey, Julius, won't you Maximus my Decimus, Julius? You know?
Totally. Anyway, so what I had gotten confused
I ran out of
and I was gonna pile on, but I don't know any other words.
Yeah, me either. I know those are
I
the
was
only
like, you've got me.
Those are the only Roman words.
You've got me.
I know. And also that is literally the name of the guy from Gladiator, Maximus Decimus.
Oh, really?
Aurelius.
We clearly don't know a ton about Rome.
Cubalibus.
However,
are we okay over there, Grant?
There was like a quote on the wall of someone basically saying in ancient times, like, there's always some guy here who's jumping in the bath too loud and talking too loud. And I was like, God, we have just been the same since the beginning, haven't we? Like, there was people flirting and being obnoxious, and there was someone that everybody thinks is annoying and whatever. Like, the Roman baths were as we are today.
Yes.
Now, the reason I brought the bathing suit to the Roman baths, and I was wrong about that, is I had seen pictures of people swimming in gorgeous hot springs in Bath. And so I was like, so this woman at the store is like, don't get in the baths. And I was like, huh?
You're like, okay.
And so I'm frantically Googling, like I was with a friend. We were frantically Googling, like, can we not swim in the Roman baths? Google was like, yeah, you fucking can't swim in the Roman baths. However, there's a spa next door that you can go to. So I was like, I was thinking the Roman baths was this spa, but it's actually two separate establishments, two separate ticket prices. Yee. So I went to the Roman baths.
Pull the headphone cord. Yee.
So I went to the Roman baths, toured it, was like, that's really interesting. But then we had also gotten like walk-in tickets to go to the spa. So
nice.
my bathing suit was not for nothing. But I really did think, like I really was headed to my reservation at the Roman baths thinking I'm about to hop in
Did
and
you
swim,
go-
do as the Romans do.
Did you go with homies?
To the baths?
Yeah. Or
Corey was with me.
Solo Brolo. Shout out Corey.
Corey happened to be in London for work at the same time. Like,
And the two of you packed your little bathing suits
Yeah.
and went to the wrong
yeah.
wrong building.
I told her, I was like, buy us tickets to the Roman baths. We're going swimming. And she was like, you got it, girl. Bought us tickets. And then literally an hour before, someone was like, don't jump in. And we were like, are you serious?
That's wild.
How embarrassing is that? Anyway,
But
Bath.
also that's the whole thing. It's basically like a children's science museum that's like, hey, come on over. We've got that electroshock ball thing that like zaps your
why
fingers.
can't we
We've
swim
got-
in them Roman baths?
We've got a human-sized heart diagram that you could technically fit through all the
No,
arteries,
totally.
but can't.
Can't
But you can't
go
do
in
that. We can't do that because it's old.
It's
Actually ageist of them to do that.
It's basically ancient.
Sure, but
And I have to imagine that people swimming in the baths would like wear on the actual building itself. And it really is like spectacular. Did you hear that Rome had a recipe for cement that they lost?
yeah, I saw this actually. They just re-found it, but it was like
They found it?
their version of cement, like basically as it broke and then got rained on, would strengthen itself more and more. Like they had the perfect like
And we never were
ratio.
able to make cement like that until, anyway.
because of the Library of Alexandria or whatever, one of the big libraries that burned down. We like lost that recipe and a bunch of other stuff. What else did we lose?
We're
in that
saying
library?
what's so funny is like we're saying things that are like maybe half true, but we don't actually know. So
No, I do know.
obviously do your own research.
Hey, it's my birthday.
It's Gabe's birthday. But what I wanted to say actually was not that I embarrassingly brought my bathing suit to the Roman baths, but was that I did some research and Bath, the city, gets its name from the bath,
That is
from
great.
the bath.
That is great.
And it
Very
was really
good.
nice. And the actual spa itself was my favorite part of the day. I went into a room where you were like breathing in floral something. It was really fun.
Yeah.
And there was a moment where we walked into an ice room and there was no one in the ice room,
Oh.
just me and Corey
Oh,
in our little bathing suits.
bad.
And there was steam everywhere. So you basically couldn't see your hand in front of you. We couldn't tell where we were going. And so we got like really giggly because we're both just kind of like lost in this steam. And then we discover by feeling around that there's this like almost like big fat chimney on the side of the wall spitting out pebble ice into this big vat of pebble ice, but we couldn't see it. We could only feel it, which is very confusing when you can only feel it. And the intent, once we realized afterward that there was a plaque on the outside of the door that told you what it was, but we just breezed past the plaque and just were confused in the steam.
We start feeling around. We don't know where we are. Suddenly I feel a tooth.
Yeah, I was going to say the
Another
mouth of a
tooth.
tiger.
Wait, is this we're standing on a tongue.
Well, I couldn't tell if there were even other people in the room with us. Like that was really jarring. Anyway, the intent was that you were supposed to pick up big handfuls of this pebble ice and like rub it all over your body.
Damn.
It was like, ooh.
That sounds bad.
Okay, 42 minutes in. Can we do one of the segments we're supposed to do?
Oh shit.
Well, can you write a haiku about Bath?
Yeah.
And I'll write a haiku about your birthday.
Okay. Whoa, the
That
reverb
that
of
was
the
gorgeous.
breath. Steam everywhere. Can't go in it though, 'cause it's old ass steam. Not new.
Steam everywhere. Can't go in it though because it's
old
old ass steam, not new.
That's,
And that's
pretty good.
true. It was old ass steam.
Old ass steam. I'm picturing
Stinky, too.
I'm picturing a dungeon. Like I'm picturing
Yeah.
underground vibes. Like there's no
No.
windows, huh?
No. It was outside in a courtyard. I'll show you pictures.
What? Oh, then I'm all in.
Some of them were dungeon vibes, and some of them were like for the Roman baths. For the spa, it was like a spa.
This is right, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a-
spa is like a spa.
It smelled like Vegas, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Haiku about Gabe's birthday.
No treats. No one even remembered it. Who cares that he's here? Okay, sorry. What was your haiku going to be about my birthday?
I was
Go
about
ahead.
to say something earnest and kind.
Okay.
And it's really incentivizing me to say something different.
Okay.
We are so lucky to get to be your friend and sibling. Happy day.
Thanks, dude. We're so lucky to get to be your friend and sibling. Happy day.
Happy day!
Happy day. Okay.
Are we going to go to dinner or something?
Do
Do you want me to plan it?
No, we're gonna do a family dinner, but Tuesday.
Why do you say family dinner? Like, is there a friend one that we're missing?
No. I'm saying also I'm doing drinks. I'm doing drinks on the actual day.
On Tuesday.
Yeah, Black Cat. Just like casual Black Cat pull up.
Is there a party full or no?
No, I haven't made it yet because I'm drowning,
I'm also drowning.
bro. Okay. Some of you are also drowning in your daily lives in different ways, and you're sending us the problems that you're having, and we're solving them through the power of beautiful music.
Beautiful music.
She got a birdiful spirit. Have you seen Glorilla, that whole thing?
Of course. Who hasn't?
So all of you have birdiful spirits, and thank you for sending in your problems. Let's try to solve this one from our friend Christy.
I am married to a wonderful person.
Not a problem.
We are very much in love, at least I think.
Oh my God, Christy.
When we first got married, we had 0 pets, and I keep bringing home animals, whether it's
Totally normal, by the way.
Flemish giants, chickens, cats. We have 3 of them now. I just brought home a kitten last night, 2 dogs, and I always bring home turtles that I see on the side of the road, but usually we let them go. Can you write a story? Write a song about how our love endures, even though I keep bringing home pets, and hopefully it will win him over and he won't divorce me. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, so we have to convince Christy's husband not to divorce her, even though she's being totally crazy. Wait, can you go back? What was the first thing?
Flemish giant.
What is that?
It's a type of rabbit, and it's the size of Hank.
Do you mind if I look it up?
It's the size of a dog. Yeah, you can look it up, but do it after the song, please.
I'll do it during
I loved watching the two of you. I loved watching the two of you.
Obviously, Christy, I'm on your side, but you had me wondering.
Bro, if you're gonna look it up, type it in for real. Yeah,
I
there you
tried.
go. Flemish giant rabbit. They're big, dude.
Christy!
They're like the size of a dog, bro.
Christy, that's bigger than Hank, Christy.
Hey, we're trying to help her.
That's like a bicycle.
Hey, we're trying to help her.
Right.
Okay.
Christy, you've got
It
a
was
heart
fun
of
to
gold.
watch. It was fun to watch you and Grant. You guys were like, "Oh, cute," until she said 2 dogs, and then both of your eyes went, "Okay, now
2 dogs is too many dogs, I'll tell you that much.
Don't worry, Christy, everything will be okay. I know that the house is filled with lots of animals who meow and stuff and neigh and bark. But the only way to save your marriage, the only single way, is you need to purchase yourself a little ark. So you
Don't worry, Christy's husband. Christy has a heart of gold. It may be stinky in the house right now, but that might be getting old, 'cause Christy's building a boat in the backyard to keep every animal in. Christy's gonna make an ark for you guys.
Yeah, Christy's gonna make an ark for you guys. And don't worry, there won't be a flood this time like there was in the Bible.
It's mostly a cute way to keep all the turtles in one place, and the Fleming as well.
So there's 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 giant-ass rabbits, and that's okay, 'cause Christy's making an ark for you guys.
That's right. One more time.
Christy is making an ark for you guys. Here's the thing, Christy. I will say, we're on your team.
Obviously.
Obviously, we're on your
We
team,
love
Christy.
you.
We can send you some plans for the perfect sized ark for the amount of animals that you have, but I would recommend maybe it brought me a little concern when you said, and we, take home the turtles and we usually let them go. The usually in the let them
Where
go
are
of
you
the turtles.
keeping all the turtles that you don't let go?
What's happening with the turtles that you don't let go?
Did they want to
Christy,
stay?
we're on your team.
Yeah.
We're on your team.
Of course, but I just want to make sure that the turtles that are staying on their own volition.
Yeah. Did they sign paperwork? How's this working?
Who's in charge? The Fleming, probably. I have to imagine that if I had a Fleming in my household, I'd defer to it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Christy, your husband sounds like a charming person, and you sound like you have a heart of gold. All you have to do is build an ark. That's all you have to do to make your marriage work.
Hey, I know that it's my birthday, but I do think I like to spread the love on my birthday, and I'm wondering if, I just hope you feel...
You don't have to do this.
I just think it's like so great that we get to do this together, and I'm so thankful that... Oh, but it's probably my birthday, so I bet...
It's time to rank the brothers. This week is kind of set, don't you think? There's nothing we can do about it. This ranking is gonna be what you think, don't you think? 1 and 2 is obvious. The ranking of the brothers. I did something really hard for myself, which is I could have made a ranking of the brothers song that's consistent every week, but now I just have to write one different one a week.
Did you know that It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, that Mr. Rogers theme song, it's live and different every time? The pianist underscores it differently every time. I mean, it's the same structure, but...
He's so special.
But the pianist is literally doing something different every single episode.
I'd like to meet that pianist if he's alive. No offense.
I don't think he is.
No offense.
Apparently, he was some famous jazz pianist that Fred Rogers pulled out of retirement to do it.
Oh, cool.
Because that guy was like, I like what he's up to. Anyway, ranking of the brothers.
Number 1 brother this week is Gabe. On account of he's turning 30.
3?
It's your Jesus year.
Bro.
It's your Jesus year. It's your Jesus year.
Yeah.
What happens in a Jesus year?
The government knows about you and they don't like what you're up to.
Oh, God.
The government finds out and there's a man named Pontius Pilate who decides whether you live or whether you die. It's hard for him, but he decides that you have to die, yeah, you have to die.
I think you haven't done enough in your life to warrant, no offense.
Hey, careful where you're going with this.
I think you haven't done enough in your life to warrant any sort of execution. I'm not sure you're a threat.
Damn. I'm going to need some time to think about that, actually.
Yeah. But happy 33rd birthday to Gabe Jesus Year Gibbs.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be the best year of your life. It's the first year of your life where you're a father the whole time.
True.
It's the first year of your life where it's the year you make your first $1 million.
True.
True. Haven't made one yet, so.
Haven't made $1 million yet.
It's the year where you will fly on a private jet for the first time.
Sure.
It's the year where you'll see
To Shining Sea.
Tuscany.
Oh, great. I love that.
And
Actually,
something
I think
about
we're
a boat.
just hoping to see Hawaii.
I'd love to see Hawaii as
Yeah.
well. Should we plan that?
I got a Delta companion flight thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where
Yeah.
you buy one, you get one.
And you're
That
gonna
means
go to
you
Hawaii?
that means you can go to Hawaii for
Wait,
half
Me
the
too.
price.
Do you think we could double up the companions and then they're both free?
Wait.
Wait. We
No,
should
that's not how
all.
that works. I'm
We
just
should take a sibling trip to Hawaii.
No.
Why?
Me and my wife to Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I didn't realize it was like that. Okay.
No, it is like that.
Okay, Grant.
It's like that.
You, me, and Annie should go somewhere.
I'll take 2 trips to Hawaii. Sibling one.
No.
Me and wife
Me, Grant, and Annie are going on a trip.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Mom Said. We're so thankful that you listened to Mom Said. We love that you listen. Please share this with another friend of yours. We just got absolutely slammed in our DMs. Do you have that?
Someone DM'd us, and this person's very nice. We've gone back and forth. I love them and I trust them with my life. But they DM'd us, and the gist of the message was kind, but they were basically like, I looked you guys up, and you don't have that many listeners, and I was shocked. And they were like, "You're
They
kind of
literally were
like
like,
not really
I thought
having any
I was
listeners."
listening to a very famous podcast.
Turns out you guys are
Turns
losers.
out you guys don't have that many. You are not the armchair expert of musical podcasts, which
Imagine.
is what we were sort of.
Anyway, so if any of you were under the impression
And
that
also-
we were famous,
Not famous.
tell your friends that we're not to listen to us, please.
Yeah, it's honestly we're doing it, and it's a team effort. So we're putting things out and we're trying to expand, and it also falls on you a little bit, Adoits, to let the homies know and create more.
We
Adoits.
have some guests coming. It's gonna be amazing. We love you so much, and we'll
Just
see
yesterday, I announced my special coming out.
Oh.
Yesterday, the announcement went live on my birthday. My very first special, it's called Pick a Lane. It's coming out on Veeps, which is a streaming service that has a lot of concerts and comedy specials. They decided that they liked the show and they want to put it out. So it will be out November 12th, but we just announced this yesterday. If you're listening to this, you can go and you can purchase a ticket for the premiere. I will be on the chats in the premiere so we can all talk about it while we watch it together, and would love to have you listen to it. It's a very big deal to me. So
And it's
thank
a
you so much.
virtual premiere, is that right?
Virtual premiere.
Virtual premiere, so literally anyone can come.
Yes.
I'll be there. Gabe will be there.
You don't even have to go anywhere.
You know, PJ's on.
You know what? I'll bring it to you.
Yeah.
Veeps and I will bring you the special.
The special's in your living room.
Living room, bedroom.
We love you so much. We'll see you next week. We'll see you at the special.
and for our younger listeners, fart bomb?
We gotta go.
We gotta go.